こんばんは、ちゃえみです。今日も L.A. ノワール続きやっていきます。なんか今んとこやることないんだよね。これ何？
Seems irrelevant.
結構ね、このゲーム関係ないもの多いんだよね。あれ調べれると思ったら関係ありませんみたいな。
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
怪しいな。
There she goes. Come on.
いやー、また車か。結構さ、毎回車で追いかけるシーンあるんだよね。マジ？ごめんなさい。近すぎね。
Ballard is definitely up to something.
あー、赤いアイコンが点滅したらまずいんだ。まあ、一つ間挟んでるから、まだ大丈夫だね。
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
上がったね。
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
あ、やばい。早く行けよ。やばい。近い。何の店？
Get in there and see what she's up to.
ドアに張り付く。ここと怪しくないか余計にあっち見てか大丈夫か。どうする？あ今発見されたの？いけるか？この辺に座ればいけんじゃない？
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
聞き取れないのか？遠すぎんのか
Well,
な？
then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm...
なんか物騒な話してんな。
Wilson's Hotel.
Wilson's
Mr.
Hotel.
Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the
103
film.
号室。これバレてないの？大丈夫なの？あ、出てた？あ、こういったね。はい。ビショップの家を操作する。あ、これじゃない。はい。
Can you drive to this one?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
突き当たりの左エレベーターこっちって言ったっけあれあどこにあんのエレベーターあ、これかいめっちゃなんか扉ってか壁と同化しててわかんない。
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
右側って言っちゃっけ右の突き当たりって言ってあ、違うあっち側全然話聞いてないよねあ、これか金のあれだから
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
なんか自作自演じゃないのこれ怪しいな何これ大仏
Doesn't tell me anything.
無関係なんだ壺これも無関係っぽいな
Circumstantial.
はいこれは何
I doubt it.
なんか全然関係ないんだ関係ないめっちゃ荒れてるねブラシ
Not much help.
これは指輪
Doesn't give me anything to go on. This isn't what we're looking
口
for.
紅ここのものは関係なさそうだねなんだマークビショップから 何ちょっと
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
読む前に消えちゃった。マーク・ビショップからローナ・ホプクットへの支払い2万ドル。ローナって誰だ？これ何？
It doesn't appear to be connected.
何なのこれこれはなんか関係ありそうだよね。支払い2万ドルの支払い。ゲイカウボーイズってどういうことですか？シルバースクリーン工場。馬が好きだってこと？お金？
Not everything here is going to be relevant. I don't think so.
違う？関係ないもの多すぎないちょっと。あ、写真？これはなんかあるんじゃない？昔の映画のセット。なんか写真の裏に隠したりしてないの？してないんだ。何これ？
Great Wall of
バ
Babylon.
ビロン
A
の
replica of a
大城
replica.
壁。映画セットの模型。なんか関係あるの？マッチ？
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
酒？
Maybe if... No.
なんだよ、関係ないもんばっかりじゃん。
I doubt it.
違う。時計？
Not sure this means much.
意味ない。物はいっぱいあるんだけどね。あ、また写真。誰これ？
Looks like we found our mermaid.
あ、
Who are these
人
men in the
魚。
picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's
ホプク
Hopgood's
ッ
shop.
ト。あ、さっきなんか小切手に書いてた名前ホプクットじゃなかったっけ？あれ違ったっけ？めっちゃ顔似てない？
This isn't what we're looking for.
こんなもんかな。だいたい見たよね。あ、外見たところでなんかあんの？
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
あ、あれセットなんだ。すごいね。普通に街の中にセットがあるんだ。話すか。証拠確認。工房の写真ね。シルバースクリーン 工房の前で撮影されたビショップとホプクットの写真。やっぱホプクットって書いてたね。マーク・ビショップが発行した2万ドルの小切手。宛先はローナ・ホプクット。ビショップの映画。映画の名前だったんだ、ゲイカウボーイズって。なんだろうと思った。映画の小道具ね。まあ映画に関するものはやっぱ
Can we get on
多い
with
んで
this?
ね。すいませんね。
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
なんか怪しいな。
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back.
そう
That's
な
how
ん
I
だ。
met my husband.
元女優ってことじゃん。
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
セットまあそうなのかな。
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in
そう
trouble.
なんだ。
Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. You sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
シルバースクリーン工房を操作する。あれあ、これか。
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
あ、新聞じゃない？これ、違うのか。見れるやつじゃないんだ。あ、こっちじゃないんだ。
You know the way. You can drive.
So, where do you want to go?
シルバースクリーン工房。
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and
なん
McCaffrey.
かそんな気もするんだよな。あ、あれか、人魚って。何これ？クマ。すごいね。
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
So, you coming?
あ？どっち？こっち？あ。なんだこれ、中庭みたいになってるの？めっちゃドアあるな。
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
なんでそんな喧嘩腰なの？
Incidental.
無関係。
No good to me. Nope.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I
Are you
want to do
kissing?
that?
Humor him.
あ、なんか出てきたわ。
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
マジか。なんだそれ。へえ。
Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
あ、あ、これなんか車の中にもあったやつじゃない？気持ち悪い。何に使うやつなの？またあった。あ、なんかあった。放水コロラール、解毒。
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
この隠し部屋に入る道を探さなきゃいけないのか。